Hello, my name is John from Mono Story, and today we're going to be talking about the new Gundam Hathaway 2 trailer and my first thoughts on it. So let's get into it and find out what it's all about. Gundam Hathaway is a story that follows the character by the name of Hathaway Noah, who is the son of Bright Noah after the event of Shah's counterattack. The story itself takes place within the time of UC 105. This is after UC 96 Gundam Unicorn and UC 97 Gundam Narrative, but before UC 123 Gundam F91. And the story of Gundam Hathaway revolves around two main factions. This is the Federation and their want to remove illegal people that are staying on Earth, and Mafati, the anti-Federation organization that are trying to eliminate or stop the Federation from what they are doing to the illegal people on Earth, as well as stopping the pollution being caused by the Federation on Earth. The reason this trailer is so important for Gundam Hathaway and the Gundam franchise as a whole is that people have been waiting for this movie for over 5 years, since the first Gundam Hathaway movie was released in 2021. It also is an important movie because it is the start of the UC 100, so we've now done over 100 years of the Universal Century. And even though we've had other movies or shows that have showed the UC past the year 100, it is the mark point that the UC is now hitting that 100 years of existence in the in-law universe. Also, the animation of the Gundam in Gundam Hathaway is so unique and breathtaking. It's a real step up from the past of what we've had. Even though some of these Gundams in, let's say, the 1 Year War or in Gundam Unicorn are very beautiful looking, the Gundam in Gundam Hathaway are so next level with their animation, and they even gave us in Gundam Hathaway Movie 1 an actual site where we were flying the Gundam. That is how the animation is so next level in these movies. The beautiful thing about Gundam Hathaway is that it's easily accessible to new viewers. The problem with Gundam UC, or the Universal Century, is that it requires a lot of lore and backstory as you go further into the series. So if you were to start with Gundam the 1 Year War, you wouldn't need to worry as much about that, as that is where most of the lore started. But by the time you get to Gundam Narrative or Gundam F91, even if you looked at a manga called Gundam Crossbone, the amount of knowledge you need to understand to be able to even read those stories or understand those anime is very deep, and it requires a lot of understanding of what happened in the past with these stories. But the beautiful thing about Gundam Hathaway is that it doesn't require that much. The only thing you need to remember is there's two factions, Federation and Mafti. There are a few issues at the start of the story that may be a problem. So when we talk about Hathaway Noah, when he has that flashback to quests from the Gundam 0096 or Shah's counterattack, that is hard to understand if you haven't seen that movie, because it's a specific point of that movie where we see Hathaway Noah being a part of that fight or conflict and his effect upon Kess and how it still affects him to this day. And unfortunately, if you haven't seen that movie, then you will not understand what that is in the current story of Gundam Hathaway. However, it will not affect your watching experience, but it will just be a bit of a confusion at the start as to why he is remembering such an event.
Hathaway Noah.
And that is my thoughts on the new Gundam Hathaway 2 trailer. And I'm very excited for this movie to come out. When I saw it for the first time in my YouTube recommended feed, I was thinking, this is impossible. What is this? And then, bam, it showed up only for that 1 minute trailer. And I am so excited and hyped for this. I will be going to the cinema and going to watch this as it comes out in winter sometime next year, and I'm hoping that it does the same quality as it did 5 years ago, if not even better. But I want to hear what your thoughts are on this new trailer. Was it good? Was it bad? Are you excited? Please write that down in the comment section below. My name is John from Monostory. If you haven't already liked, subscribed and pressed the bell button, please do so. And if you want to keep on watching, please click another video on the screen. If not, until next time, I will see you on another Monostory.